You're going to college! Yay! Now it's time to think about your new home away from home, your dorm room. Hi, I'm Carolyn Smith, and I'm here to help you with your college application process. And today we're going to be talking about great dorm room ideas for girls. I could talk about this topic for days. Earlier in my work career, I owned my own interior design company, and I loved it. It was so fun to take a space and transform it into something that was warm, inviting, and functional. This will be so fun, so let's get to it. First, I'm assuming you will have a roommate, so you will need to decide if you are going to create a theme for the whole room or just your side of the room. For this video, I'm going to be sharing ideas for the whole room. You can always adjust what you see here to fit your situation. To get started, you'll want to choose a color palette. The easiest way to do this is to choose one item that will be the inspiration for the whole room. It may be a rug, a poster, or a comforter. Let's say it's a rug. Now pull out 3 to 4 colors from the rug to use throughout the room. That becomes your color palette. As long as both roommates stick to using some combination of these colors, the room will look pulled together without looking like everything matches. The goal is for each of you to have a side of the room that reflects your personality. Let's take a look at the first example. Obviously, this isn't a dorm room, but I thought the rug and the bedding were so nice I had to share. The rug in this room is the inspiration for the rest of the decor. The color palette here is cream, white, a cinnamon color, and gray. The thing about gray is you can go with either light gray or dark gray or both, and it still works. Then just add some plants and you're done. I love it. Here's another room with the rug as the inspiration for the rest of the room. The colors are similar to the previous picture, but the vibe is totally different. This person chose to take a lighter approach with lots of fresh white and cream colors. Hanging a tapestry on your wall is another way to inspire a color palette. In this picture, we can see these students chose a beautiful tapestry full of color. They then pulled the gray, purple, tan, and green colors into the other items in the room. And I love the bookcase used as a headboard. That's a great use of space. This color palette is one of my favorites. It's so warm and inviting, you can see with the help of this tapestry, the room pretty much decorated itself. The terracotta cream, green, and tan colors are repeated throughout the room. So easy, right? This student has a great storage unit next to the bed with a cute little lamp and a plant that gives the room a cozy feel. Remember to take a picture of your inspiration piece so when you go shopping, you know exactly what colors will work. Here's an option that is both easy and beautiful. Take any neutral and add gold with it. This look is calming and chic. This student added an upholstered headboard and lots of cozy pillows. She also has a storage unit by her bed with a lamp. Another easy way to achieve a calm, chic look is to pair a soft color with white, like you see in this photo. Instantly, your room feels like a spa or a resort. It's the perfect retreat after a hectic day of classes. I love the little footstool that she uses to get into bed. Such a great idea. The floor plant adds just the right amount of interest to the room. This room is great because the extra long bed skirts and white comforters are the same on both beds, which help pull the room together, and then each girl added her own personal touch to make the space her own. These girls wisely chose floor lamps for their bedside light to accommodate the tight space. And I love the twinkle lights and carved monograms on the wall. Whichever approach you choose, make sure you plan before you start to purchase. When I worked in design, I always told my clients to purchase things in order of their difficulty in obtaining. That's why I would suggest starting with your rug, artwork, or comforter first. Use that as your color inspiration, then fill in with shelves, items for your desk, pillows, cozy blankets, and plants. Pretty easy, right? Have fun decorating your room, and be sure and let your personality shine through. Drop a comment below and let me know which room is your favorite. If you found this helpful, be sure and hit those like and subscribe buttons. Below this video, you'll find links to all the pictures I have shared. You'll also find links to lots of free information to help you with your college journey, as well as links to my paid courses that are loaded with strategic advice that will give you confidence and clarity as you plan your future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.